The proof of pudding is in eating. Welcome to another exciting edition of Truth and Right Show with your man them called Ras Tbc Ofoe, the Natty, the loose cannon, the Choco Oma them song. We could have wear some whitey someday to come. Them are coming older and we live on RTO Medium. RTO Medium is a social media network that offers you with services such as blogging, social media management / marketing, music production, brand management, event organization / management, event coverage, event hype, and music distribution. And today, massive production is by KM Records, and behind the production is the man called Ras B, and my old man, Humble. Today is a very special day in the life of our Honorable Dogah. Today is his birthday, and we are going to have him on set to talk us about his ambitions and what he have for us. And we will say what a very glorious happy birthday to him, more life and blessing. If you are ready, let's give him the audience. Who is Honorable Dogah?
Thank you. Good morning to the whole world. Honorable Dogah is the assembly member for Tamatoku electoral area.
Tell us his background.
Honorable Dogah is from a small village, about 1.5 kilometers distance from Kase Township, called Dogah. His mother was the late Rhoda Ameneno Odo, and the father was the late Mr. Oluwaku Dogah.
What are his political ambitions?
Yeah, from the beginning I said Honorable Dogah is an assembly member for Tamatoku electoral area for the second term, and the ambition is to expand his political career to the top of to the apex of the mountain.
As an ambitious politician, let's talk about some factors that are affecting our system, our community, and we are going to start it off with agriculture.
I keep saying all the time that the happiness of a nation is like a tree, which agriculture is its root. Trade and industries are the leaves and the branches. So when you harm the root, the leaves will be dropping, the branches will be falling, and the entire tree dies. So agriculture is the happiness of every nation. It's like Ghana don't know. I don't know whether they don't know, or they know and they intentionally don't practice it. So my agri sector as a politician, I think is the key. Food reserve, water supply to the lands before you grow, chemical fertilizer avoidance use. We have to stop using chemical fertilizers and use organic fertilizers. How do you get organic fertilizer? It is easy. You know, I will join fertilizer issue and agri sector. I've been hearing on the airwave that Ukraine and Russia are fighting. Because of that, last year fertilizer was 90 Ghana cedis, and today is more than 400 cedis. Even they don't have to buy. Farmers don't have access for the fertilizer, which, let's take it Adan alone. How dirty Adan is more than a fertilizer. So our wastes have to be used to, prepare compost fertilizer. School children can practice compost project, which will have enough for our farms, and our produce will meet an international standard. I don't want us to drag it too much, when the time permits, I can explain and explain and explain and explain. But the agri sector is the key of the nation, which when my political ambition keep expanding, agriculture is my solution to these Ghana challenges. Thank you.
Let's link the agriculture to climate change.
Yes, climate change. When we say climate change, even our streams, we have many links from the water to the lake, to the sea. But we are not maintaining them. The maintenance culture is poor. So it does not rain and our farmers doesn't have water to farm. We have to canalize our lands. Canalize means we have to canal the lands. Look at from Vume to Adan is about 22 kilometers from the Volta. 22 kilometers. When we have about 4 stretch from Adan, from Kase to Seke to the Volta, I think climate change will never affect Adan. When we talk of climate change, even the Songo Lagoon, because of climate change, the Songo Lagoon doesn't have water as it was from the beginning, because the water bodies that bring water into the Songo Lagoon have been choked and no desilting.
Okay, let's talk of the issue of economic hardship in the country.
Yes, the economic hardship in the country is about leadership. If I can say, that is me, my understanding, is about leadership. The leadership depends on too much importation than exporting. And what do you import? Rice, yellow corn, tin tomatoes, chicken, beef. Talk about whatever you guys take in your homes every day. They are all import dependent, which is not the best. So this will make the economy hard if the person don't have money to buy one wing of a fowl at 10 cedis. Don't you think the hardship will grow more? If the person don't have money to buy a small can of tomato paste at 10 cedis, the economy will be hard. But we have the solution because of time. I have the solution, which when the time comes, we will solve this economic hardship problem. It's about leadership. Leadership who doesn't have ideas to manage the affair of his own country. That is why economic hardship is growing more. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, let's link it to the depreciation of the cedi.
Yes, it's the same on even agriculture. Look at 10, 20 articulators come into Ghana with onion every day. 10 to 20 articulator trucks. And each truck takes about, let's say, 1,000 bags of onion. When you bring 1,000 bags of onion from Niger, it can easily cost, let's say, 400 Ghana cedis times 1,000, which is 400,000 Ghana cedis. You sold that 400,000 Ghana cedis, and you are going back to Niger, so you can't go back to Niger with cedis. You have to change the cedi to CFA or to dollars. So you will send more cedis to get little dollar or little CFA. Because of this pressure on the cedi, it will be depreciating because we need the foreign money more than our own money.
Okay, talking of economic hardship, every country that has hardship has issues of lawlessness. So what do you have in terms of lawlessness in our communities, in our country as large?
Thank you. The only thing government have to introduce and then like implement or enforce, let's say government have to enforce it seriously, is to introduce the alternative dispute resolution concept into the system. When this sector is all over, there will be discipline. There won't be too much lawlessness because it's too much. So when you spread, let's say, judicial system to the lower level, there will be discipline in our system and lawlessness will be kept.
So in other words, you are talking about decentralization of our security system.
Our security system is part of it. Our, child labor. When you talk of marital disputes, when you talk of pregnancy denials, when you talk of, let's say, child custody, when you talk of rent control, a whole lot, there are lawlessness. Let's come to the final one as air pollution. Air pollution. Because nobody takes anybody to the law to explain the law. So we do whatever we like. How can you bend tie behind my window? Tie! Car tie, you bend it behind my window. How can you stand, mount speakers, big speakers, and be preaching in the name of gospel to me? Even if I will have a call on my phone, because of the loudspeaker, it attracts my system. I cannot make call. You are trampling on my right. So all these things are lawlessness, which we have to tackle.
Okay, Honorable, give us your final words as we end the interview section.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this interview is going viral. I want to take over the chairmanship of Adam East Constituency NDC. Why am I saying this? A chairman of a political party is the #1 servant of the party, and he must have a creative ideas to lead his people. Adam NDC has about 95% population out of 100. And that population, either they are in opposition or in a ruling government, must be taken good care of. But they are the most poorest people in the district, in the constituency, which is supposed not to be like that. Some people just talk, say you cannot be following a chief and you'll be hungry. It's true. How can NDC will be our backbone and the members supporting NDC are always poor? It's because of lack of creativity from leadership. When I get that power, Adam, give me the power. I am not talking like some people who beg for power and they abuse power. I am not reading any book, but I am a man of God. I am Super Kwame Nkrumah. Thank you.
You're welcome.